All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Desert Venom series here on State of the Franchise Gaming, as we are about, I want to say, 2.5 weeks from the draft. Draft is on June 1st, but we've got baseball to take care of. We will worry about the draft when it comes to B. Dane Dunning is on the mound in this interleague matchup, as we have Ray Guillen leading off the ball game. Fourth on the team in OPS, though as you know, I already know, I consider OPS a BS stat. And he's going to ground this slider to shortstop Baez. And he will be thrown out at first. As we take a look at the starting lineup for the D-backs, Guillen, Van Meter replaces Marte, Campos, Lewis, Beer, Kelly, Courson, Villanueva at DH, and Christian Pache batting last. All right, here is Josh Van Meter, the utility guy on our bench. He's going to hit this one to left center field. Little step back, but it is going to be the second out. As we call up Vincent Campos, our team leader in batting average, but it's going to be a fly out very quickly, ending the inning. As we move on in this interleague matchup, we have Eric Lauer on the mound, 4.24 ERA, 1-3 record, 26 strikeouts, 10 walks, and a 1.38 WHIP. See, the Rangers are in the bottom of their division. Lauer faces, I couldn't see who that was real quick, but it is a bloop single to right field as the Rangers very quickly get on the hit column. Liner right at Campos. Yeah, I thought they would turn to. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if he dropped it. Javi Baez, the free agent acquisition, grounded to Campos, tossed to Van Meter, who will get them out. We jump to the top of the second. All right, Lewis been hitting very well since becoming a D-back. Hits this one to left field. It is gonna carry him off the wall. He is going to have a nice double with a 69 speed. As you can see, we do lead the National League in doubles. I mean, we have been hitting a lot of them, especially during this win streak. Some of those are thanks to the man up here, Seth Beard. He's going to ground this one to second, and at least Lewis will advance. We can get a run without getting a hit. Kelly smashes at the center, and it does get down. Lewis, a little hesitant to run home, but will be safe nonetheless. A little bit of cautious base running there. The rookie Joe Courson is going to ground this one to first. The step on the bag at the same time in the throw to second, dead to rights. He was going to be out. Actually, the Rangers are fourth in their division. All right, 15-18. Seattle's behind them. Houston is at 500. LA is 17-15, and Oakland leads by a game and a half at 19-15 for Ronald Guzman. Facing Lauer with a runner at first in. He's going to smoke this one to right. And Guillen's going to get that one in, but not in time. Not in time. Runner in scoring position for Jason Martin, who's going to chop this one to the right side of Campos. The throw to second. Van Meter, slow getting it to first. Runners will be at the corners, but there are two away for Eli White, who's going to hit this one to left field as... That's not Lewis. That's somebody else. Oh, there's Lewis. Wow, how can I not tell who that was? Anyhow, Jose Leclerc will come out at this juncture in the ballgame. A 10.13 ERA, 10 strikeouts, 11 walks. Righties are hitting .385. In time for Joe Courson. And yes, I've jumped this game to the 8th inning. Courson is 0 for 2 in today's ball game. Waiting to get a hit, and the first pitch he sees is a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. It is gone. He has finally gotten his first major league home run of his career. Took about 6 or 7 weeks. But the first one is the one you always remember. Somebody please get that baseball back for him. You know, okay, these Rangers fans don't seem to want the baseball at all. We're going to have to call on somebody in the concessions or something. Maybe somebody caught it in a beer or something. Anyhow, again, the first one is the one you remember. Remember, here's our first overall pick or first round pick. 99 potential. Anything is possible. We'll see. He's been playing pretty well thus far this season. And, okay, listen. This is getting old, guys. Come on. Dap this man up. Show him some love. There we go. Jeez Louise. He's a rookie for crying out loud. Listen, you put Icy Hot in his jockstrap. What the hell? That's probably why he hasn't hit one yet. All right, Lauer is still out here in the 8th. But he gives up a hit off a changeup into right field. And is it going to be a double? It is. This slow throwing the ball back into the infield. Come on, guys. Let's. Guzman's not that fast. All right. Jason Martin up next. Curve ball gets the outside corner. Got him looking. Only the third strikeout for Eric Lauer. Take a look at that again. Ooh. A little questionable, maybe? I'd give it to him, but I'm biased. You know, this is my franchise. Whatever. All right. Eli White steps up to the plate. And it's a ground ball to Beer. And Lauer not out of the woods yet. Still has a runner in scoring position for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0-2. And this ball's going to hit the right field. Should be a routine catch. It is. He is through 8 innings here in this shutout ball game thus far. We jump to the bottom of the 9th. Robinson Chirinos on desk. Javi Baez at the plate. 3-2 count. He's going to walk Baez. Oh, boy. Listen, Chirinos hits for power. You got to be careful. All right. 0-2 count for Chirinos. 1 for 3 on the ball game. The curveball is hit the left. Lewis is going to have to really track this one down. He gets to it. Arizona Diamondbacks get the W. Lauer gets the complete game shutout. A rarity in this franchise thus far. And we will move on to the Saturday game here in Texas. Here's a look at the stats. Dane Dunning, 7 innings, 3 strikeouts, 4 hits, 1 earned run. A lot of W's on this screen. Hoping to get some more. Let's jump into this afternoon matchup here at Globe Life Field, which, breaking the fourth wall here, I actually have not seen a game at Globe Life Field. You know, I'm a Yankees fan. Like, I've yet to actually see a game on TV. But nonetheless, we will be showcasing Mr. Joe Courson as he plays third today. And the bunt is to Courson, and the throw to first is not in time. Come on, ump. I know his arm isn't the strongest, but come on. Nonetheless, let's try to extend the power hitting as he hits this one to deep center field, ranging back at the track, at the wall. It is caught in the shadows, unfortunately. Well, that center fielder was definitely on his horse as Texas leads 4-0. Facing Mike Foltynewicz. Here in the 7th, this ball is going to get hit to second base. And Courson's going to be thrown out in his third at bat, actually. All right, here's Joe Courson, 0 for 3 today. He's got an opportunity to drive in a run without getting a hit. Hopefully it's not a double play ball here in the top of the 9th. As he faces Tyler Zuber. The pitch is hit to right field. He's been showing some pop in his bat, but it's going to be a sac fly. Actually, it won't be. Why didn't the runner at third tag? He hit it to right field. Who is playing right field for them? That's ridiculous. I really would have thought it would have tagged up and ran. Where's a damn right fielder? Let me take a look. It is... Actually, I have no idea. Could have been Josh Martin for all I know. Anyhow, we're moving on. We got the Red Unions here on the Sunday game, and look who it is. We face Rick Slade, our former pitcher that we picked up in a Rule 5 draft back in 2021. He's got a 6.18 ERA and a 3-4 record in, I think, 7 or 8 starts here on Mother's Day. And he's... Oh, Courson says, screw you, mama. We hitting this one left field. And it is going to be a double in the process with 2 away here in the 2nd inning. Jump to the 4th as we couldn't come around and score. And the bases are juiced. Please drive one in. It's a low chopper to third. to second, to first. Wasted opportunity in a double play ball. Rick Slade gets out of trouble. So we've jumped to an 8-3 lead. The curveball is smoked to left center field in the gap. And a diving attempt. It is caught. That was Juan Pablo Martinez making the catch out there. Great play. He does a great defense. We still pick up the W. Pablo Lopez still only has one loss on the year. Carson Kelly, the player of the game, 1 home run, 2 runs driven in as Rick Slade only goes 4 1/3 facing his former team. We will push along forward as we will move on to, still at home, a 2-game series against the LA Angels. And I will state, Shohei Ohtani does play. And because of how wonky it is to get him, he bats. Let's be real. He bats. MLB the Show, please fix two-way players, specifically Shohei Ohtani. I know the Angels have a certain system in how they play him, whether he's pitching or whether he's DHing or playing in the field. I know he's mainly a DH nowadays. Nonetheless, Zach Gallen on the mound, 3-3, 1.94 ERA and a .93 WHIP. I swear to you, my top 3 pitchers are killing it. Now, granted, Lopez is playing for another team, and Courson, you're about to be benched. You keep swinging like that. Granted, you're facing the real-life 2021 AL MVP because they can't seem to translate his season in this game thus far. Like, Ohtani's been decent. Not decent. He's been good as a player, but it's hard to replicate him being great. Just because I think a lot of it has to do with durability or I don't know, whatever. And either way, he is out here just throwing straight heat past us. 10th strikeout of the ball game, and he is pulled later on. Courson just trying to get a hit. Please, man. We're down by 1. We just need you to get one. And the running fastball is going to get hit to right field and is going to be caught near foul territory. So we move on. All right. Angels do pick up the W as that last at-batter you saw was the second out, not the third. Ohtani, the player of the game, 7 1/3 innings, 6 strikeouts, 12 strikeouts, sorry. 8 hits. 6 hits, that is. I looked to see whether he actually hit. He did. He went 0 for 2, though, so, you know. I get it'd be a little harder for him to be great as playing in the National League, but whatever. Anyways, Angels have gotten back to 500. We are only 2 games above 500. And Mike Trout, don't forget about him, man. I know he didn't play in the real-life 2021 season, or not a lot, but that man's still a problem. Or at least he'll be a problem for us in this game. Luke Weaver still leading the Cy Young voting very, very early in the season. It's not even June yet. Okay, 6-1 record and 7 starts. Courson's already 0 for 2 in this ball game, but he's got a runner at first. 0 for 4 last ball game with a trifecta of strikeouts. Helson's hitting a home run, and he's going to rope this one right up the middle past the second baseman. The runner at first is going to go to third. Runners at the corners with the Angels up 1 with 2 away here in the 5th. Here's Christian Pache. 0-1 count. And Griffin Canning is going to get this ball hit to right field. It's going to roll up against the wall. 1 run will score. Courson is coming around from first. And the throw to the plate, he is just in time. He'll score, and the D-backs take the lead on a 2-run double. Take a look at that throw again. Bing, bang. Ooh. I mean, I thought he was actually out, but, I mean, hey, they don't have a robo-ump for that. Anyways, we jump to the top of the ninth, 10-10 with a runner at first, and Brian Reynolds is looking to bunt. What the hell? He's going to get bunted to second? Oh, man. We'll get the runner at first, but still have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Colin Poche is pitching. Jared Walsh is going to smash this one to center, but it's going to be within the grass. Catch by Pache. No tag up on the good arm there Thrown to Courson. DJ Stewart at the plate with 2 away. 2-2. And this one is going to get a hit to right center. Pache will make the catch again as we move on to the bottom of the 9th. We can walk it off with just 1. I gotta say, I do like having Pache as a defensive guy out there. Joe Courson, 1 for 4 thus far, and a weak hit into shallow center field grass. It is going to be caught. It's time for Christian Pache, 1 for 4. Facing Matt Strom, and the curveball is going to get smoked to the gap of right center, up to the welcome to the show sign out there near the pool. Retrieved by the center fielder Trout, and he ends up with a 1-out double. We got 2 batters on the bench, Carrasco and Trump. As let's be real, a lot of guys were kind of tired today, so we got to call on who we got to call on. We call on the young Carrasco. He's not batting very well. He does have an RBI to his name. We're just asking for him to at least advance the runner at the very least. Full count, Ray Guillen on deck. Matt Strom still pitching. Curve ball just outside. And you know what? A walk is as good as a hit. We'll take it. Now we got Ray Guillen. The double play is still an opportunity for the Angels. Can they get it? We shall see. 1 for 5 in the ball game. As Matt Strom looking to get out of this one. This ball is hit to left field. It is going to be out of here into the bullpen. D-backs win. A 3-run shot from Ray Guillen will walk this ball game off. So we take yet another interleague matchup without a DH. We don't need it. We don't need no DH. We got hitters. But this is a completely different universe from real life MLB where, let's be real, there's going to be a DH. There's going to be a DH in both the American and National League. It's just the way the game has probably got to go in order to get people to continue watching. I'd watch it either which way. Nonetheless, Carson Kelly, 3 for 5, 2 home runs and a double, totaling 10 bases for him as the Sod Poodles don't have a proper lineup. I'll fix that my damn self. I know I haven't shown any minor league games, but I've kind of got a reason. I don't have anybody I have some guys I'm looking forward to coming up, but they're not ready unless an injury happens. Besides, Courson's already at the major leagues, and Ketel Marte will be reinstated. I don't know why I said he would have been back by the San Diego series, but whatever. So we face the Washington Nationals as they are wearing their Expos unis. Very nice, very nice. All right, and on the mound, we have Eric Lauer. I feel like we've seen him like 3 times this episode. Anyhow, he will be the starter on the mound. We go with our throwbacks. We were never another franchise. These are our original unis from 25 years ago. All right, Joe Courson at the plate, and he is going to reach for a changeup out of the zone that he had no business swinging at. Dude, this is not how you hit in batting practice. Like, what are you doing? Come on, you're a lot more patient there. Maybe it's because we're lobbing pitches to you. Nonetheless, Washington up 4-1, or should I say Montreal. And a 3-2 count with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 3rd. And Courson's going to hit this one to left. Ranging back at the track, at the wall, and it is caught up against said wall as Washington gets out of danger. And we move on. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. I feel like Courson always is up with 2 outs. Seems strange. We're down by 3. I'd love to see him hit 1 out, but I really just want to see him put solid contact on ball. 3-1 count. And the pitch is outside. He will take first. And we will have Christian Pache up at the plate. Full count. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. Probably our worst hitter on the team. Hey, do what you can. Everybody's running, and this ball is going to get hit the shallow center. Running for it is Robles. It's going to make the catch to end the 8th inning, unfortunately, as Joe Rainey gets out of danger. All right. Picking up yet another victory for the Washington Nationals. As Seth Ramiro is named the player of the game, Victor Robles 1 for 3, the 3-time consecutive batting champ Juan Soto 2 for 4 with a double and 3 RBIs. As we continue to push this season forward. Actually, we're done with this. Check out the next episode. Check out the Cleveland Browns. Peace.